What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Hollow Knight. Now, usually I don't do this. Usually you kind of get dropped in on the game about halfway through, mid the loading screens and all that good stuff. But today, when I pulled it up to start recording, got this beautiful title screen. I guess is the best way to say it. Kind of gives off that dream vibe. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Thought I'd share it with you guys before we get started. And now you see the progress we've been making. Let me move that mouse out of the way. You can't see it, thank goodness, but it's there. It's in my screen. I can see it. It bothers me. Okay. Why in the world's the map updated? What is going on here? Because that was weird. In a lot of different ways. Okay. I don't see anything new. Huh. Oh well. Let's go in and see what's been going on here. Ah, it's this guy.
To sta jugando.
So they have these like masters who exist around the area. I think I've only seen like 3, and there may only be 3 that teach you these little cool techniques that'll help you later.
Hele somet. Bam. Finner.
Yeah, so I was making some notes here recently, trying to figure out, what we were missing, and going back in my save file and making sure, we're getting everything that we're supposed to. And I realized that, oh my goodness, we completely forgot the best part. I feel like that thing's gonna come alive or something. Okay. And it may in fact come alive. Who knows? Nope, guess not. Not this time. Let's see if it gives me anything, because I'm kind of curious. That was not supposed to be just completely useless. Nope. Okay. It's completely useless. Alright, well. Yeah, I was making notes, kind of like going back through trying to figure out what we were missing, if anything. Oh my goodness. Okay, get out of here, would you? Because I want you're watching me play this game, and you're kind of enjoying, I hope, the journey that we're taking, but I want you to see the whole journey, because it is an experience. It's not just a game. Wow, that guy's like right on my butt. Dude, personal space, man. We believe in that here. This is America. Personal space is a thing. I promise you. And he's still gonna hit me. Wow. Okay, come on. And I'm down to 1 health. That was stupid of me completely. I should have healed when I had a chance. I'll take full fault for that. Let's go. Plus with these massive buggers just kind of lunging around. Really? Okay, get out of here, would you? Come on. Somebody's got to give sometime. pound away at the button. Wishing I had a faster attack. Okay. And I also realized that we have been completely avoiding not the optional bosses, but the actual true 3 foreign bosses that we're supposed to be fighting. So, either this episode or next episode, depending on possibly where we are and how we're doing, we will take on at least 1, if not 2. It will be a long episode. I do apologize for that ahead of time. Hopefully you won't hate me for it, but they're part of the challenge, and I hope that you enjoy that as much as I did the original time of playing this, because it is fun. It's interesting to see how it's not just a boss fight anymore, it's an actual puzzle. Yeah, I'm not getting in there. Where I think only one of them requires you to physically fight. And even then, it has a surprise twist to it, so. We'll get there, though. No worries. We hadn't forgotten our main quest, even though it seems like all I'm doing is running around doing nothing. And talking about everything else under the sun here. I keep hearing that worm, too. I know he's around here. Let's see. It's probably right up here, actually. That's where he's at. It's exactly where he's at. Wow. 3 hits like that. Okay. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Probably should check up on that grandpa worm one of these times too. Let's see how we're doing on that end, because one of his gifts will help us to upgrade our nail even higher. And there is no complaint about being stronger here. At least not from me. Especially when it comes to later game parts and elements. Okay. I guess you can just hop right across me like nothing ever happened. I'll allow it. Right in the spikes. So I know last episode we talked about our department losing movies and some other stuff. And I say losing, you know, they were found. It's not like we just kind of completely misplaced a bunch of, or, you know, like lost millions of dollars. Thousands probably, but you know, exaggeration makes the story better, right? Story time with the YouTuber. But those were found, thankfully. We had plenty of happy people. So no worries there. Might help if I could actually jump. Oh, there's a bench up there. Interesting. So I apparently haven't been to this area yet. I don't like the sound of the quiet, though. I do like the fact that something's breaking. There's our bench. And a wanderer's journal. Come on, map. So we are actually very close to the end of the world here. And I think... Okay, there's not so much on my screen. That's actually a break in the map. How interesting. We are almost done with this area. And there's still 2 more that we haven't seen for sure. And 1 that we haven't completely explored yet. I feel like I know where this is going. It is going where I don't want it to go. If we get our butts handed to you, or me, really, if I get my butt handed to me, please know that I know what's coming. And I'm stupid enough to take this on by myself. Okay. We're doing this. I cannot. And I like her, don't get me wrong. Ow. She's a fun fight. But this fight is just insane. Oh my god. I completely forgot about that spinning needle thing she does. Because she tricks you out. And I forget about that too. Come on, buddy. Okay. Really, honey? You're gonna hit me while I'm down? Okay. Now she's going a little worse. Which I don't like. I was not expecting to get here this quickly. Just gonna give that out there. I was expecting this to be behind that black wall mass that we saw. Oh. Oh, come on. Because I would like at least one more bit of help before I had to take her on. I'll take it. I'm not too worried about it. I was not prepared at all. And in fact, my shadow can stay down there for all I care. So, we'll pick it up later, actually. Pre-assuming here that I don't die ahead of when I want to. We'll grab it later. So. That boss fight, to me, is the most unfair thing you will face in this game. And it's not, I mean, it's not a bad thing. And perhaps the way that I'm playing the game is the wrong way to do it. I mean, I'll be the first one to say, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing and I'm not an expert here. I'm sure someone somewhere has a no damage run of that. And if you do, more power to you. I'd love to learn your tips and secrets. Because I apparently have a lot to learn. That's the one that we also talked about. I kind of cheesed a little bit at the end. Because she just goes insanely all out. To the point it's almost madness. Okay. Well, that's doing nothing. Though I'm sure at some point it will. I think it's like some massive worm or something. He's like, you're the only sane person here anymore, blah, blah, blah. How'd you even make it up here? I don't know. I could be going crazy. I mean, I've been at work what seems like forever this week. But I do know he's huge. Is that him here? Might be. Or is it this garden thing? Yep, the extra space for help. That's another thing we don't have is a whole extra soul container, which I did get before that fight as well. So I feel like I am kind of taking her on a little too early. That's not a bad thing. Live and learn. Where did you even come from? One minute you're there, next minute you're just like, bam. Sneak attack. Come on, I'm trying to survive here. So the day that this will probably come out will be a week before one of, I think, my wife's most anticipated movies. We have been very excited about this Ryan Reynolds film. Oh yeah, there he is.
Kalakma. Bakura. Beliba.
Is that all he's gonna say?
Bakura.
Oh, nope.
Telefono. Telefono.
That's all we're gonna get from him. Oh well. So he did comment that that was him that we were tickling the tail for. So I'm gonna try to find our way back through. I know there's a little, there it is, a little cubby hole here. We'll go. What we're gonna do is attempt to make our way back to the surface world. Really. And get our shadow back. Wow. That was not expected at all. I thought I'd be protected from that. Boy, was I wrong. Okay. Let's not and say we did. Especially right now. Nope. Not taking that. Come on, empty space. Here we go. One of these things just doesn't belong. It's not me. I don't have enough to heal. Crap. Now I do. And I got hit. Come on and die already, would you? So we are right here. The City of Tears is really close. I just jumped like 3 feet because I saw something. I was like, oh god. I knew this is the end. There we go. We're getting a little bit of health back. I'm not feeling so uneasy. Yeah, so I saw, back to the movie at hand, if you want to call it a movie. Saw previews for it on YouTube one day and thought it was absolutely hilarious. And to me, it still looks hilarious. I mean, Ryan Reynolds, other than, of course, being in a couple of, like, romantic comedies, I know him most for Deadpool. Who doesn't at this point? It was a good movie. I'm not going to say, like, the best thing ever made, because people's opinions differ. That's normal. But, I mean, for an action film... Okay. What did we just walk into? A locked padded door. I don't even know. The Tower of Love. Now, where technically is this? Because I know I've seen things about it. Like it's, got something to do with... So that's just more of the tower. Helps you find all the rest of the bugs. Wow, you're way out here. I have no idea where we're at. Yes, I do. Okay. Now we're going back up the tower. Getting lost in our own game. Fun. I know precisely where we're at. So we're going to go back, actually, because there is a connector to this little area. And I'm going to find that tram. Not the one all the way down there. I think there's another one. Okay. Just barely messed up. Alright, so there's another one way at the very top here. This little connection area. And notice all the dead bodies we have falling now. That worm did tell us they were husks, who were the ashes that we're seeing. But there are actual real dead soldiers and stuff falling now. So it's not just little animal pieces anymore. I don't think I'm missing anything over here. Could just be all for show at this point. I have to take my hits here. Come on. Let's get healed up. It doesn't appear to be anything we're missing, so we're going to go ahead and continue on here. So hopefully, we haven't decided if we're going to go see it on opening night or not. We may not. It really just depends on how we're feeling. How busy the movie theater around here looks. In our state, city, I'm trying to think of the best way to say it. If you go on Tuesdays, you actually get a really cheap movie deal. You can go see a movie, pay an adult price of $5, and enjoy the movie. And at $5, I'll be honest, I'm a cheapskate, man. You know, I think our first date was like a free metal concert that we went to. Wow, that bird did not even bait. So, trust me, I'm cheap. But, at least for that, I feel like I can take her out. We can go enjoy a movie. A good piece of cinema. And get popcorn. Because, oh my god, I don't know what they do to that popcorn. It stuff's like crack. It's addicting. And it tastes so good. Talking about it just makes me want some now. I thought I heard something. I do hear something. Probably not going to get that, though. We have our little lantern out. Where are we in relation to everything? So let's close the Soul Sanctum. Though, what the heck is this? Oh, is this... Okay. This... I've never beaten. This is the Fool's Palace, I think, or Fool's Arena. Yeah, we'll pay. And we may use this to rest up, but I'm not fighting in here. Not when we have an incomplete area and an incomplete skeleton. That would be stupid. That's just begging for your own death and demise. Unless it's right here. Nah. Okay. Cool. Just sounded like our little remnant was hanging out over there. That'll be a later date. We'll come back through and challenge the Fool's Palace. Or Fool's Arena, or whatever it's called. The fighty place. Now in this area, there's a massive elevator that comes through here. It's actually down at the bottom. Way down here. So we're going to go up. And it makes its way to the surface. Right here under Crystal Peak. Right? No, resting grounds. What? That's not what I thought it would be. Oh, this is going to be fun. Thank you. Oh, ouch. No. Alright, come on, buddy. Okay, that's just getting stupid now. We've got to go recover that shadow. Because without it, I feel like I'm only playing half a game here. Playing too cautiously. I don't like it. And we get our pretty piano music. So this gives us this to the tram, but I feel like there's one more area here that we're missing. So I'm going to heal up. Blue Lake. You know what? It would be faster if I just zipped across to the crystal. Hey, look, it's that warrior guy. I know he eventually makes it to the Fool's Coliseum at one point, which is funny. Okay, that's cool. I don't know if y'all noticed, there's like little smoke that's pouring out of that doorway. Very neat visual effect. Give me what I want. So, did we come full circle? Or did we only come halfway? Let's see. We did in fact come full circle. Okay. Well, we'll zip across the water here. Go back through. Let's see what this orange smoke's all about. Oh. The infected crossroads. Ah, so we've already unleashed the worst of the worst. Which is odd, because last time I've ever been through here, they actually... And there is, right across from the Coliseum of Fools, there's another entrance, so we'll find that in a minute. When I had the infected crossroads, I was very much almost done with this game. Okay, let's see. 500, and I need to get charms. That's the lifeblood then that I talked about having already done. With the other boss fight, the one that we had down at the Abyss. I put that charm on when I was fighting him. It helped, but it wasn't perfect. God. Come on, buddy. Let's go up and out. You have got to make it to some sort of entrance exit here. At least out of here. Should just let him explode. Okay. Gotta go get the rest of my body. And that Geo. Wow. You got huge. Dude was ripped, man. He's been hitting the gym after work. Good lord. Alright. There's a bench right above us. And a tram. That I can take to the surface. So see if we can't get up there. Also gonna use that to heal up a little bit too. Let's see, it's one floor above us to the right. I think this is it? No, this is the other direction. Okay, that beating heart's a little creepy too. Okay, I know there's a way to get up out of here. Why am I not seeing it? Is it because they blocked it out? How nice of them. So I'm forced to go one way. That's gonna put me down at the City of Tears. Let's see. This we hadn't even seen yet. Well, whatever it is, it looks like it hasn't been affected yet either. Button mashing for the win. Well, don't forget that we still have some spots open for some games to be offered to be played. Wow. I very much would like to help entertain those that stick in and day out for us. So please let us know if there's a game or games, for that matter, that you'd like to see played. We do take suggestions. You can hit us up on one of our social medias, or if that's not good enough, you know, hit us up on our channel in a comment. I do read everything that comes through here. What do we got? Finally, one piece of that. Whether it's spam or not. And yes, we do get spam. But, yeah. Maybe feel free to hit us up. Let us know what you want to say. It takes a little while to maybe track it down or find a way to record it, but no request, smart or dumb, shall be ignored. Alright. I have no way of getting back through, so we're just going to go ahead and go down. I know we can tackle that little area with the worms, but I really don't want to. I'm going to be selfish and pull that card. Oh, where the hell am I? Okay. Plus, there's a couple other things we haven't even seen in this area yet. Or in the others, for that matter. We've kind of hopped, skipped, and jumped around like crazy. Oh, wow, I didn't realize I had that little health. I am not doing too good right now. As we break more. Huh. Never been happier to see that, or hear that noise for that matter. So we've gotten... There's that little area in the Forgotten Crossroads. We still have fungal waste left to explore up that we didn't get to. We haven't even finished the green path area yet. So much. Hey, we're missing quite a few stops too. Jeez. So much left to do. So little to see. Alright. Let me see if he's got anything we could possibly afford at this time. No. Because I think what we're missing... Let's see. Yeah, so I need 3 pieces of that and 4 pieces of that. I have 177. I think I need 250 for the next adventure for upgrading my nail and stuff. Alright, let's go claim our horrific past. Regrets. Yes, we'll give him an egg. Love that he hides too. It's kind of funny to me. Alrighty. I think we've made peace with our remainder. I also feel like there's something we're missing over here at Crystal Caves, and I may be wrong. Crystal Peak, I'm sorry. And it looks like we are, but just barely. So, I'm not too worried about that. I mean, there's still a whole other area we haven't seen yet, plus our little optional mini-bosses. So I think we'll call it here. We'll enjoy the peaceful quiet of Dirtmouth. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We will see you again next week with more Doom, more Hollow Knight, and maybe even a surprise game or two. Y'all enjoy the rest of your week. Peace out.